globally they are expecting world economies to grow at around 5%. See, she said, India will be that economy which will be growing at double that rate, and therefore we are predicting 11.5. Now, if that is IMF chief telling, she was equally appreciative of the way we've taken care of the poorest of the poor during those months when nobody wanted to come out of their houses for fear what will happen to them. So that was enabled. People were given free food grains. They didn't have to spend any money because we didn't want any Indian going to bed without one square meal. But if that was the way in which the pandemic, and at that time, rightly you mentioned, we could not even produce one PPE kit, we were still importing it. We had no ventilators. But with a push and continuous monitoring, today we are the largest producer in the world, exporting also PPE and ventilators. And then we can go on saying like that, how for the entire world at that time, whatever was the available medicine which was being produced in India, which was sent all over the world so that people, till the time vaccines came, they had some medicine. Later, of course, India now leads the world in supplying vaccines, even as per a global arrangement and even as per a bilateral understanding between countries that we have. I was going through that list. Nearly 100 countries are receiving it either as free grant of vaccine from India or through a multilateral arrangement where the arrangement is going through WHO. So we are one of the world's largest supplier of this vaccine, which is for the COVID-19. Already we were supplying 60% of all those inoculation required for the country, for the world. 60% of world's vaccination goes from India. We have that capacity, and that will now be ramped up. And as a result, even for COVID-19, we are the world's leading suppliers, not just suppliers, manufacturers. Scaling up the production, we are able to meet world's requirement. Now, all this is possible. I'd straight get into this principle through which Indian enterprise is being respected. The vaccination which is being developed and produced is essentially from the private sector. You know, not just 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. One probably even in Gujarat. Now, if government's policy is to facilitate such private enterprise, whether in production of vaccine or anything else, then you can see the capacity which India can unleash. I'm taking this vaccination as an example to place before. And that sense of appreciating the private enterprise to work with government is what had happened in Gujarat and in some other states even earlier. But to give it a direction and to give it all the strength that it requires, and to reduce compliances, to reduce the burden of having to go to this office, go to that office to meet up with all the regulatory requirements, was the agenda of the government, and therefore ease of doing business and all that started. So even recognizing the ability of the private sector is just not sufficient. You have to have institutions which support them. You saw through the pandemic that recognizing India's manufacturing sector capabilities essentially lie spread across the country. Spread across the country as small and medium sector enterprises. Yes, we have large corporations, but probably they can take care of themselves to an extent, even they need help. But completely spread across the country, and there is no one institution which speaks for all of them. They have an association here, they have an association there, or they have some kind of a network somewhere else. But the MSME, which actually has stood up as India's backbone in terms of manufacturing, and they are in diverse activities. For all of them to give a kind of workable package was what the Prime Minister himself sat and worked out, saying it's no good giving them this help, give them this, give them that. It was tailor-made for every MSME's requirement. So that if they are stressed, first of all, during the COVID pandemic, if they are stressed and if they are going to be dragged for liquidation, we should stop them.